Hey everyone, welcome back to the survival series. I've done a little bit since our last episode to try to get some more wheat. I cleared out a bunch of grass around the area. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of it anyways. Wheat farm's going pretty good. Got about 2 layers left and then got some of the third layer done. I also got impatient, got tired of fishing, so I went and I got a mending village over at our village. So we now have mending on our pickaxe and our sword. And then I was doing some mining down at my diamond mine and got pretty good table of loot there. Got 28. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make some boots and a hat. Figured I'd do that with you guys since I didn't take you on the mining trip with me. And we'll just put that all up in there for now to save some room. Go ahead and go put these diamonds up. Excuse me. But while I was mining down there, I ran into a giant cave. So I thought, why not bring you guys along with me to go explore it? And then I think I'm going to wait to design our mine until that update comes out. I have a pretty good idea of a cinnabar that I think will look good, depending on how the blocks actually look in game. So we'll wait on that, and once that comes out, that'll probably be the second thing we do after we explore. Obviously, we'll need to find some cinnabar first. But yeah, I started digging my first side out. Like I said, I always go a certain distance both ways, and at the end of this hallway, I ran into a giant cave, so I thought, why not explore it, see what we can get. But yeah, I needed some deep slate anyways, because I want to do a mob grinder. But I want to build it out of deep slate just to kind of keep with how the rest of the builds are so far. Sorry, I had to mute my mic for a minute so I could cough. Don't think I'm getting sick, but can't quite tell right now. But I figured with this cave, we got full diamond armor. We should be alright. I think the shield, yeah, shield's still in good condition. And we'll just kind of take it slow and see what we can find. I lit up a couple of the areas just because I wasn't quite sure if I was going to explore it or not. But I did want to at least make sure that our mine was safe, so I tried to light up the area around there. And then what I like to do in big caves like this, light the area up, kill mobs, and then I'll kind of go through each section and collect the loot, the ores. Crap. Relax. And I also got us a really good bow now. I'll show you that here in just a second. Bro, unless you're on a chicken, I don't care. And really, that's just because I want the disc. You picked up your dad, bro? He was that important to you? My bad. That's on me. I hear arrows shooting at me from somewhere. Thought I heard another witch. I hate witches. Oh, the poison lasts for so long. I really don't want to get hit by anything else right now, just in case. Yeah, we're gonna come hide in here for a second. Let's try to make sure we don't die here. Because honestly, I don't even know if I set my spawn, because I had my other bed with me while I was getting a bunch of grass, so if we die, we might go all the way back to spawn. Which, to be fair, I don't think it's that far away. But I would just rather not. Oh, slime. I was like, what the heck is that? And this is why I go through caves really slow, because it can get hairy really fast. So hopefully I can find those diamonds again. But they're right by that water feature, so shouldn't be too hard to find. Sorry, slime, I do not care about you, bro. I did bring some extra sticks and some coal, that way if we run out of torches, we've at least got more we can make. Alright, so let's go collect some of this stuff. Hey, what's up, dude? Yeah, even in my worlds where I have, maxed out netherite armor, like, I don't do witches. Hard part sometimes is remembering where you saw ores once you've lit it up, so. Hey, we got some diamonds. Come on, water. Give me a break, bro. Alright, let's go see what this little side leads to here. Dead end. Also don't want to pick up too much redstone. I like the XP. I like ores. I like digging under other ores and finding diamonds. But I also don't want my inventory to be full of redstone. And that is our guinea pig here in the background. Just enjoying life. There's like a whole other section over here. Bruh. You got a spawner down there? Like, why is there so many of you? Good lord. Let's light this up above us real quick. At least a little bit. Which actually, I was going to say, maybe that's a better way to go in, but I think this is easier. And I did bring our little waystone wand too, so if we get lost in the caves, we can just get back home. Don't like using it too much, but you know, if it saves a bunch of time. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything interesting in here. Just our fake diamonds over there. Oh yeah, so the bow that I got, it's Flame, Unbreaking 3, Power 5, Punch 2, and Infinity. Mending would be nice to have on it, but if I have to choose between Mending and Infinity, I'm going to choose Infinity every time. I like saving space in my storage where I can. What's up, dude? Oh, you brought me something. Thanks. Of course. And I am very, very happy we've got a nice bow, because that comes in super handy. Be good when we go to the dragon. It's good now. Be good when we go to end cities. Hopefully we'll find some lapis while we're down here, because I'm getting kind of low for enchanting. But if not, the place I farm deep slate at, it's a good level to get a bunch of lapis, so we'll have that as an option. Any of you Java players out there, Do you guys accidentally put 2 torches down a lot? I feel like it happens more than it used to now, but anytime me and my wife play, we both have that happen quite often. I know for sure I'm only clicking that button once. Where'd you even come from, bro? Where's it dark enough? Did you come from all the way up here? Can't walk in water, bro. Deep snake got you. Or rather, dripstone. Alright, don't know exactly where you fell from, bud. But I guess I'll watch for stuff falling on top of my head. Imagine if they had freaking creeper spawners. And then one of the... Oh, wait. A mine shaft. I did better... Or what is it? I think it's better on Bedrock. Which is kind of the same as Better Minecraft for Java. But on there, when you go into the nether, there's creeper spawn. I knew that was going to happen, son of a gun. There's creeper spawners. And it's like, bro, like the nether's not already worrisome enough. You're going to throw creeper spawners on top of it too? Not going to worry too much about rails this time. But hopefully this will be at a good level. We'll get pretty good diamond yield. What's up? And I don't personally care if you're on fire. I just wanted to see if there's any diamonds over here. No, well now I guess I care. Appreciate it. Thanks. Thanks. Yep. Yep. I feel you. Been down there. Hey, there's some lapis. Dude, how do you hit from so far away? I don't understand that. Oh, good lord. Fortune 3, I might have just collected a whole stack of... A stack and 12? What? Who? Will you stop? Just sitting here trying to check my inventory, and you're all over here smacking me in the back. No diamonds. Kind of disappointing. I haven't found any diamonds. Even with... Bro, come on. Get a life. Why don't you come down here and fight me? Okay, so I've been up to that level. Haven't been up to that level, or else that minecart would have already probably been raided. I don't know, I haven't seen a minecart. Not really worried about the name tags. Sorry about that. Okay, so this takes us back into the cave. So throw a couple torches up here. Go grab these diamonds and go up on that side and see what that is. How are you guys not shooting each other at this point? At least it's not quite so risky now with all diamond armor, but I definitely want to get it fully enchanted. Once we get fully enchanted gear, that'll that'll probably be when we go to the Nether and try to find a fortress. But I'm a wimp, so I don't like to do that without fully enchanted diamond armor. Oh, thanks for the iron pickaxe. Definitely need that. Just do it the easy way. Apologize for the coffee. Like I said, don't know if I'm coming down with something, so. Still no diamonds in the mine shaft, though. I think the sulfur caves with mine shafts are gonna be kind of cool. Like we're finally getting another type of mine shaft in here. Oh my gosh, I thought that was diamonds. Usually I do better than getting tricked by that. Alright. Finally, some diamonds here. Alright, so I guess let's make our way back to that cave. I'm sure there's something in there that we didn't quite get to, but that's alright. Especially since we never found a cave spider spawner. No. And I'm sure some people think I light stuff up too much, but that's okay, because this is how I like doing it. Don't know how people play with like the, what is it called, the Fulbright mod on Java. I'd be so nervous about that, because like, did I actually get everything cleared out? Is it actually lit up enough, or is stuff still going to spawn? Which, I guess obviously it's easier to see if something spawns. Let's make some more torches, just keep those nice and full. What's going on, my dude? Thanks for coming. Okay, so that's just the mine shaft down there. Yeah, these cave systems, which I didn't play before the update for caves, but they're ridiculous. And seeing like the old school players talk about like how small the cave systems used to be. Since I enjoy exploring caves and mining, I'm very happy that I started after that. Bro, there's a lot of freaking dripstone here. Also a lot of ores. Like this up, and then we'll go get a little bit of amethyst. Yeah, I figured there'd be a horde of you guys. There usually is. Try to just get a stack while we're in here. Like I've said on previous episodes, I'd rather just get a full stack of something if it's going to take up a slot in my inventory anyways. It doesn't seem like... Oh, didn't mean to break that one. Doesn't seem like this one has very many shards available. Was that a stack or did I grab? I grabbed one extra. I love how calcite breaks. Yeah, I'm not going to stay around. Get a whole stack of calcite and smooth basalt, but why not get at least a little bit? Alright, it's close enough to 2 stacks. If I had another one, I'll go over and just throw them out anyways. Hey, there was more. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, hey, guys. Do you guys just get better? There you go. I was going to say, are they just better at, like, not hitting each other now, or what? So how'd everybody's weekend go? Had a good weekend. Pretty laid back and chill. Took care of some things around the house. Nothing too pressing though. Definitely not ready for tomorrow. I'm recording this on Sunday, so tomorrow is everybody's favorite day, Monday. Sure I didn't miss any ores. Light this up so nothing can drop on top of me. almost walked into the hole. No idea how deep it was, so it kind of freaked me out for a minute. This is another pretty big part of this cave, though. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Definitely did not set 3 torches. Come on now. Oops, sorry. Leaned on my controller while I checked my phone. Just thought I'd swipe it there, I guess. Seemed like the fun thing to do at the time. Hey, dude. Give me your slime. Oh, hey, this is there I was looking at, and I was like, I wonder if I should go past that. But then I didn't want to deal with the lava. Skeleton learned a valuable lesson there. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. You like to sneak attack people to kill him? Didn't even ever see me coming. But I am curious now, is there anything interesting over here? That's a no. Alright, let's try to make our way back. So we can get back into that bigger part of the cave. The deeper, bigger part. Definitely goes up. Kind of want to be down. Will I be able to find my way back? Probably not, but we'll try. No. There's definitely a lot of gold in here. I don't have a mace anywhere nearby that I've seen, at least, but... Hey, that looks like the bigger cave again. Probably a different part of it. That's alright. It's one thing I wish Bedrock would have to be able to pause it and see which biome you're in. Or, you know, the F3 screen. Which there are add-ons you can do that with. But to me, it's just another thing of, why is that not just base game? Maybe we are under a mesa. But I don't think so, because I feel like I've been far enough in the overworld. Not the overworld, but you know what I mean. Not in a cave to know if I were to run up on a mesa. This is only like, yeah, this is only like 200 blocks, 300 blocks from my house. So I don't think that's a case. Also kind of confused why there's not more mobs. Not a complaint by any means, but I'm sure I'll regret saying that later when all the mobs show up in the same spot. You know, you're kind of rare, dude, but like, I don't care. Bro, you're not even in water. Get out of here. There, now you died in your home. Trying to enjoy the view, sir. There's a lot of drowned up in here. I mean, it makes sense, there's water, but whew. Maybe there's just that many drowned because there's that many zombies falling into it. I don't know. Appreciate y'all inviting me to this party. Sorry to kill the mood. way back up to level 30 here. That's pretty high up. I don't even know why you guys exist. I mean, I guess to give us slime, but like, really, like, you don't hurt. You're not intimidating. Like, if I was a mob, I would not want to be called cute. But you guys are just cute, you know? I was wondering if there's a way out, and maybe we'd go drop off all of our stuff and go back down. Hey guys. Yeah, just turn near the cute one too. Thanks. Yeah, maybe if we go this way, we'll find an exit. Yeah, zombie, I know you're there. I don't really care. But I will always take more coal. Oh. Oh, he actually dropped his trident. I figured hitting him with my bow would give me 0 chance. Just keep getting higher and higher. Eventually run into an exit or a spot that's high enough, it ain't gonna take any effort to dig out. Wonder if this dirt leads to the outside, and it does. Hello? Alright, so where are we? Okay, so I think the house will be this way. If I remember right. Feels right. Because it's like 700, 800, or 800, 700, or something like that. Yeah, there it is. Like I said, we'll drop everything off and go back down to that diamond level part of the mine and do some more mining. Get some more sticks, some more torches. We'll at least put one set of some stuff in here. I like the iron better, so we'll just put the iron in there. slate on me. That way I got building blocks if I need it. Make a spot for the calcite and the basalt. Let's put the trident over here. And we'll smelt all this when we get back. Oop. Wrong thing, bro. Definitely drop the diamonds off. Don't want to lose those. I'll grab 52 more sticks. I think the slime is here. Take a quick drink real quick, and then we'll go back down there and go a different direction. Also turn my fan on, hopefully it's not super loud. Now just for the long journey back to the cave. Some of my favorite stuff to do, just explore caves. Just a little harder before you get diamond gear, because you get into some situations, you got a few skeletons shooting at you, creepers coming at you, baby zombies all at the same time. Like, it gets pretty hairy even with diamonds, so. Without would be much, much more difficult. At least we're getting a ton of diamonds. Might just end up going to that -1 part that I have for the mine to get a bunch of deep slate. Start planting some jungle trees. I need, I think it's like 600 trapdoors the way I build mine. Because I like to spider proof them because they just plug everything up and do 6 levels. So. Whoa, okay, I guess I jumped and just didn't hit you. Good lord, y'all having a party over here? Guess because I have a lot of the other stuff lit up around it, they just don't have anywhere else to spawn? Shoot the creeper. Shoot the creeper. Or don't. I'll kill him. I'd rather get the frickin'... whatchamacallit? Gunpowder. Thinking the whole time I've played this game, I've gotten like 2 of the records from having a skeleton shoot a creeper. But I know there's some pretty good farms you can set up for that. Have like TNT and have some kind of fire in front of the skeleton, trap a bunch of creepers, have them shoot at you, hit the TNT, it drops, kills all the creepers, and it's supposed to give you quite a bit of records. Never tried it before, so definitely can't confirm it, but something we could try on this series. Bruh. If it makes you guys feel better to come down here and die, I guess you can. We're lit up over here. That way, at least hopefully I don't have anything coming at me from the back. Yeah, yeah. Mine's better. I just saw a creeper down there somewhere too, but maybe not. Apparently I ended up interrupted that guy's work. Carrying around a shovel. Comes up and he's like, "You don't belong here." Thanks for taking down my torches, man. Guess you only got one of them, so I can't be too mad. But hey, maybe after we get done exploring, we'll be back up to level 30 and we can do an enchant. Probably do some boots first. Because I fished up a feather falling book, so even if we don't get it, we can add it. And I actually did fish up a protection 4 book this time. Last time I thought I did and I did not, but I did get one on my fishing I did yesterday. Don't know if there's anything over here, but yeah, there's more of a cave. Where did that witch go? Dude, get off of my feet. Got a lot of junk in here already. I mean, like, thanks, but no thanks. Get out of my face. Yeah, I thought you might come tell me hi. Can you shoot that creeper? Whoa. Everybody calm down. No autographs. Tell you what, man, there's like nothing around you, and then all of a sudden everybody's around you. Zombies want to eat your brains. Skeletons want to shoot you. Creepers want to blow you up. Don't know if this will lead anywhere. Hey, look, there's this direction, I guess. But everything down here might just lead to a lava pit. Pretty sure that's where this, yep, that distance right there too. Alright. A whole lot of nothing left here. Let's go back over here, see if we can find another part of the cave. Dang, yep. Lava pit. Tons of redstone. I guess I technically could and should be mining that for XP, but it's alright. I'd rather leave some inventory slots open. But if there's nothing else in the bottom part of this cave, then maybe we do just mine up a bunch of redstone. That led to a whole lot of nothing. I think our guinea pig just sneezed. Oh, I've got a guinea pig for her classroom. She's a 4th grade teacher, but she was a 2nd grade teacher at a different school. Named her Polly. She's brown, white, and black. So she's like our little Neapolitan, so we went with Polly. You coming? Oh, you tried to. Like how torches light up when it's surrounded by dripstone. It just looks cool to me. I don't know if that's because I grew up close to Carlsbad Caverns or what, but I like it. Whoa, hey, where you shooting me from, bro? Were you over there somewhere? Yeah, there you are. My turn. Oh, look, I missed just like you do. Alright, I guess there's nothing down here. I mean, there's some gold, but, you know. What if there's one of those big iron veins around here? Yeah, I don't really want to go upwards anymore. And I think the entrance to the big cave where we came in where I was mining at is over here, so we'll go check that out. I'm assuming we've already been here. Yep, there's my torch. There's a zombie somewhere. No earthly idea where. But I know I heard one. Hey everyone, Editor James here. So before we actually got to end the last episode, my mic died on me and it didn't tell me. So I just thought I'd come back, let you all know that all we did after exploring that cave, we went ahead and we dug that one side out to 1,000 like I would. Ended up getting about 10 diamonds, quite a bit of redstone. I'm going to be smelting up all the iron and gold. But I think in between episodes, what I'm going to do is start collecting the wood and the deep slate that we will need for our mob farm. I think having all diamond gear right now, it'd be a good idea to be able to get it all enchanted. But I just wanted to come back and let you all know what the plan is, and whenever we get that ready to go, we'll do an episode, we'll build our mob farm, and we'll call it good. So I appreciate y'all hanging out today. Y'all have a good one, and we will see you next time.